All right, welcome to Dean Bodie Show. Dan, 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 dan. Dean Bodie Show. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Hey, it's start of a new week. Happy Monday. And it looks like we're going to have a Pet Peeve Monday. Usually it's a Pet Peeve Wednesday, and sometimes I drag it over to a Pet Peeve Thursday, but we're going to, I don't know, we're going to yank it back and do a Pet Peeve Monday today just because something happened, and that's how you have to do it. Sometimes the pet peeves just fall in your lap, and you got to throw it out there. So, how you doing? What's up? And, let's do one more jingle just for the fun of it. And, just to kind of get things going on the right foot again. Dan, 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 Dean Bodie Show. All right. Good girl, Bodie. Good girl. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com, 800-878-9698. It's the Bodie Fun Line, the Bodie Hotline. Call the Bodie Line, the good time line. Call it. Say something nice to Bodie. She deserves it. Bodie's working hard over here. She's the whole energy driving force behind the whole show, so she deserves all the attention. Let me tell you something. Talk about the motivating factor. We've been up early today, running around outside, doing our thing before the sun came up. Bodie playing with the toys early today. Now she's taking a little nappy nap, and, well-deserved. But she brightened my day already because she's the boatster, because she's the good girl Bodie. She's the best girl in the world, yeah. The good girl Bodie, yeah. The best girl in the world, oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com. We got the link on there for the podcast. Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. That social link is on there. Take you right over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show. YouTube channel. The teasers are on there with Bodie and all the teasers. You don't want to miss those. And the long version of the podcast show podcast, because we go backwards, forwards, backwards. You can digest it any way you want. Now, we're going to do a little fun experiment today, so fasten your seatbelt, because here we go. I was listening to the podcast as I play it back to listen to hear, my episode and just to kind of, see how it went and all these kinds of things. And I listened to the YouTube channel and watch it. Just to, give myself, I guess, a little critique, if you would. But we like the rough edges over here, Dean Bodie. You know how we do it. We just come at you. We go A to Z, put it right in the can, no editing, done. And I noticed that the audio of the music when I was doing some of the songs with Alexa didn't quite sound the same on the podcast compared to the YouTube. Now, hear me out, because you're going to do it with me today. We're going to do it live. We'll do it live. And remember that episode that was a Bob O'Reilly on Fox News had that freak out. He freaked out on TV and the mic wasn't working. He's asking, we'll just do it live. Go live. It was like a whole thing on YouTube. Oh, too funny, man. Watching these people have nervous breakdowns right on air. I love it because I deal with the anxiety at a high level. Bring it on. Let's do it. We take things head on now. Oh, yeah. So what I was going to say was the microphone that I have for the podcast is a different mic that we have for the YouTube channel. The YouTube video on the tripod and with the camera set up, with the little shock mic on top, whatever it's called, a little mic on steroids, whatever it is the YouTube mic. The other podcast mic that plugs into the computer is the podcast mic. Try to follow me. Holy moly, I don't even know what I'm talking about. So, that being said, we're going to do a couple songs. We're going to pick the same song so I can hear the difference of the audio. What I'm trying to say is, What I'm trying to say is, by positioning Alexa in different spots, I think it might sound a little bit better, or we're trying to achieve some kind of balance. As I had my consultation the other day with, Elon Musk, he told me balance is good. When you're whether you're shooting a rocket into space and trying to go to Mars, daughter Judy, ba-da-da, 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 ba, his boy Elroy, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, or you're doing a podcast, balance is very important. So that being said, we're going to try to work on something here, and we're going to do it live because I want to show you that we like the rough edges here, Dean Bodie. We're going to be doing this fumbling around right here on the show, and so it's not polished. It's real. We're coming at you real, and if we make mistakes, and you can call the hotline, the fun line, the Bodie line, and let me know which one you think sounded better, or was it maybe more balanced and whatever. So we got to use the same songs. I'm going to reposition the ALEXA in a couple different locations and see if it does make a little difference, because the YouTube sounded better. Because ALEXA was right underneath the microphone that's closer to the setup where the YouTube is going, as compared to not as close to the podcast mic. Oh yeah, you might need a E=MC², some kind of algorithm from Mark, I don't know, Zuckerberg, to figure this thing out when it's all said and done. Hey Millie!
Yeah? What's he talking about with all this microphone stuff? It's making me a little bit crazy. I don't know, this is gonna be wild. I know, he'll figure it out. Dean Bodie always figures it out.
So, do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. Okay, so here we go. Get ready. We're doing this little experiment here, and the first one's going to be like I had it last time with the ALEXA right kind of underneath the YouTube mic, and we'll see how it goes. And then we'll move it a little closer to the podcast mic, and then we'll see. And then I'm not going to know how it even sounds until it's all said and done later today. I don't know. How fun is this? Okay, Alexa, play Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Here's Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. All right, so that was the one that was underneath the YouTube microphone. So if you're watching the YouTube channel, as I hope that you do, because you get the real experience with the video. So let's notice how that sounds. Now, we're doing this live. How cool is this? Now we're going to move the ALEXA closer to the podcast microphone and see if it's a little bit more balanced or if it changes anything at all even. Alexa, play Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Here's Boogie Shoes by Casey and the Sunshine Band on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Oh, yeah. So the experiment is in the can. That's how we do it. Boom, done. Live, right in front of you. Head on, we take on problems together at Dean Bodie. So,
Hey, Lily! Yeah? He did it! So later we gotta see which one sounds better. Okay, so pay attention, because you can call the hotline and let him know. Oh, cool, we'll do it together. Okay, great.
wow. So Mike Tyson's coming back into the ring. Oh, man. This Mike Tyson thing has got me blown away, because when I saw him get knocked out for the first time in my life, this is going way back to the 80s. Buster Douglas, I'm with my roommate. We're in Marietta, Georgia, at a bar. For the life of me, I can't think of the name of this bar. But it was a cool spot. And this place used to have like a inside and an outside, one of those places. And the band used to be right out on the deck, right by the main road. It was wild, man. And watching Tyson, and he gets knocked out, and I look at my roommate. He looks at me like Godzilla just got killed. Like King Kong just got beat. Like the unstoppable locomotive just got stopped. Like no one's ever going to beat this guy. Someone just knocked him out. Like there's no way anybody's going to beat Mike Tyson. How did this even happen? Like, what's going on? My whole world started to spin out of control. It ruined our whole night. We went out the rest of the night like majorly depressed, and because it wasn't supposed to happen like that. But you know, things happen in life. You get a little bit sidetracked. It could be Mike Tyson. It could be you. You zigzag through life and you learn from these things. You're not always at the top of your game sometimes, even though you think you are. But wow, even somebody like that then gets slammed down and come back later in life like he is coming up. I think it's September 13th, coming up against Roy Jones Jr. How fun is this going to be to see him go at it again? I'm super fired up. I am not missing that fight. But that's the kind of a Mike Tyson story. When he got knocked out, that was a life-changing thing. You know, I don't know. It's as significant as any other major thing in the world. Tyson, you know exactly where you were at that particular time, if you were around at the time. Unreal. Of course, you can YouTube it now, but man, going there with the expectation of Tyson's going to totally destroy this guy, and he ends up coming up short. Oh! Man, that was something. So I got a Pet Peeve Monday. We're going Pet Peeve Monday today. Normally we don't. We do the Wednesday. Sometimes we drag it to the Thursday, but we're bringing it to the Monday because I had aluminum foil issue today. All right? I needed a piece of aluminum foil, and I get down to the end of it, and it looks like the foil's all the way around the last part of it, like the tube at the end. And you don't get like some kind of pre-warning leading up to the foil's almost done. You don't get a phone call from, Reynolds Wrap staff members saying, hey, you better get your foil. You better order some more because it's getting down there. You don't get some kind of, as you're getting close and you pull that one sheet, some kind of musical tune, some kind of alarm that goes off, or some kind of, bright yellow stripe that says, time to order more, it's coming to the end. Nothing. So, number one, fix it. Number two, change it. Number three, it's the opposite of the tissue people. This one is like a mystery. Yeah, you can tell it's getting close to the end. I get it. But still, when it's all the way around that tube at the end, it looks like there's a whole sheet, at least something that can cover something, not just a little strip left that you made it look like it was a full sheet, and now I can't cover anything with it, and now I'm out of foil. Nice going. Not letting us know what's going on, foil people. It's the opposite of the tissue people. The opposite of the tissue people, what I mean by that is, when you pull a tissue, I don't want 2, 3, or 4 of them coming out at the same time. One at a time. That's it. Stop scamming us and making us take more than we need so we can get through the tissue box faster so we have to order more. Stop doing that. Hey, Millie!
Yeah? Don't you? He's talking about those tissues again, and they come out 3, 4 at a time, and you always get angry at that. I know, it's not good. You gotta stop doing that. It's ridiculous.
So, listen, man, we're doing the experiment with the ALEXA speaker today. We're going to see how it turns out. We did the same song, so we're not trying to change different songs. One's closer to one mic, one's closer to the other mic, and we'll see what's going on. If the second one, hear me out now, if the second one sounds a little bit more balanced out, then that means that placement was better. Because we're trying to achieve a little more balance, maybe. Maybe one was too far away from the podcast mic, and maybe What I'm trying to say is, by just repositioning something might make all the difference. Just like I moved the bananas from one side of the kitchen to the other. Wow, what a life-changing thing. Just like I changed some kitchen towels from this color to that color. Oh, hey, you know what I did? Well, I took this soap, the hand soap, and I moved it from one side of the sink to the other. Whoa, talk about a game changer. Oh, yeah. I do this kind of stuff all the time. When it's time for a new shower curtain, fix it, change it. When it's time for a new shower liner, do it. It's going to brighten your day. Change a few things around. Change your attitude. Change the energy. You can do it. So, that being said, man, good girl, Bodie. Good girl. Good girl, Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com is the website. We got the link on there for the podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts. The social link is on there as well at DeanBodie.com to take you over to the YouTube channel, DeanBodi space show YouTube channel. Teasers are on there. Bodie's in all the teasers. The long version's on there, just like the podcast, except you get the whole video show experience. We're having so much fun. 800-878-9698. If you want to call, leave a message on which song sounded better at which time, and if with your comments about the speakers. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're doing it live. So, call the fun line, man. Do it. Leave Bodie a nice, fun message and do it. I don't know. It could be anybody calling from all over the place. We got people from Canada, Denmark, France, all over the place. They're calling from. It's wild. I don't know who is it. It's Penelope from Argentina. Oh wow, look who it is. It's Skippy over there from Key West, Florida. Oh, who's calling now? Oh, it's Elizabeth from who knows? It's Elizabeth. From Tucson, Arizona. Oh, that's where she's from. Oh man. So let's check something out here. And yeah, man. We're going to see. We don't shortchange anybody on the Dean Bodie Show. Let's see what's going on. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Ba-ba-ba, zabba-dee-ba-da-doo. Yabba-da-dee-da-da-ba-da-da. Yada-da-dee-da-dee-doo-doo. Oh, man. The My Pillow guy's doing towels now. And, okay, My Pillow guy, we get it. I got your stuff. We've been over this before. And the pillows are the greatest. I have the mattress topper also, by the way, which is awesome. Highly recommended. Mattress topper, he's crushing it. The pillows, whether the travel or the regular size, crush it. I got the body pillow for when you take a little nappy time and you do that Calm app and you want to chill with the little nappy time story and you want to snuggle with the body pillow. Awesome. It comes in handy. So I got all that stuff. Now he's getting into the towels. The Giza sheets, I tried them. Not that big of a deal, okay? Well, you get them in a rare place in the world over by the Nile River where they only have that special cotton that only the My Pillow guy can get to. Seriously? I don't know. Anyway, those sheets, they're okay, I guess. But the towel, now he's got a commercial about, wow, some towels don't dry you off. Some do. He's got a point. Some towels don't. Some just kind of wipe you around. They smear the water all over your body and you're not dry. The towels that dry you off, like when you stay in a nice hotel and it's all that nice cotton absorbent and you towel off and you feel dry, what a difference. So maybe we're going to try it because so far his batting average with me, the My Pillow guy, is way up there, super high. He's crushing it. Okay? And, even though you got commercials every 7 seconds, at least you're backing it up with some good stuff. Okay, My Pillow guy. Now, this coronavirus thing, pandemic, schmendemic, COVID, schmovid. Listen, it's starting to sound like a weather report now. Like the partly cloudy, partly sunny, all this kind of thing. Today we're having a little bit of a rise in cases over here and a decline over there and a slight precipitation over here with a little bit of that over there. So you definitely don't want to leave the house today without your mask on, as it's going to be a little bit here just to protect yourself from the COVID, schmovid, pandemic, schmendemic. Wow, it's turning into like a weather report. Take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. I hear everybody talking about everything except for keeping your immune system strong. That's the whole thing. So when the creepy crawlies come around, the little monsters start coming around, they don't bother you when your immune system is strong. They don't like strong immune systems. That being said, food, the most powerful drug in the world. Remember, the most powerful drug in the world over here, as we always say, Dean Bodie, begins with an F and ends with a D. Food. Get yourself a nice whole food multi-mineral supplement to supplement the food. Not to take place of. It's called a supplement because it supplements the food. Get it dialed in. Go for your walks. Get your exercise going. Get your positive mental attitude. Keep that going. Do some things to keep yourself on point. Get the water down. It's hot out there. You got to stay hydrated. Do the basic stuff and keep your immune system strong. That's how you have to handle this. Use your common sense with the masks. Do what you're supposed to do. Don't irritate people. Be nice to people. That's all. Keep it between the ears. Keep it nice and healthy between your ears. Keep positive stuff around you. Stay away from the negative people as much as possible. And, that's how you're going to have to do your day to day. So that being said, thanks for doing the experiment with us today with the speakers. That's going to be wild. And that's how we do it here, Dean Bodie. Man, I love just coming at it, just kind of raw, doing it together. And we appreciate you. Numbers are going up every day. We thank you so much for all your support. Click the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. You don't want to miss any of these shows. Why? Because these are real shows. And leave a nice 5-star rating and a nice review for the podcast would be awesome. We're coming at you daily here, Dean Bodie, because life comes at you daily, not weekly and monthly. And we do it. We go straight on. We take things straight head on. Keep your immune system strong. You got to take care of yourself so you can take care of somebody else. Do not bathe in the COVID, schmovid, pandemic, schmandemic news too much. Keep yourself dialed in. What can I tell you? I hope you have a great day today. We're going to be coming at you tomorrow. And one more for the road here because we love Bodie. Good girl Bodie. She's the best girl in the world. Yeah, the good girl Bodie. Yeah, the best girl in the world. Oh, yeah. DeanBodie.com. 800-878-9698. Let's make it a great week. Let's make it a great day. Have an awesome day. We will talk with you tomorrow. DeanBodie.com. Oh, yeah.